Hey guys, this is Ranch Imperial Circle commentary, right? Third set between Free and Hana Deatoo MSL 2010 spring season. It's gonna be a match point, aka the I am a Terran and I rape you map. We're gonna have Free at the bottom left corner as the brown protoss player. We're gonna have HiyA at the upper right corner playing white Terran, and he's setting out an early ACV. Oh, you cheesy bastard! He's gonna go out there with a CV and say HiyA. Let's see, positioning could go behind the mineral lines at the 9 o'clock. Could go a little bit beyond that before the 9 o'clock base out there. Free on the opposite side. Isn't that a significantly early? Oh dear lordy! Oh, HiyA fail. Free going for a gas steal, I'm assuming, with that probe. Spots the SV that probably wanted to go for some cheese fest. Maybe he was thinking of sneaking it past the main, basically on the right side, hoping that nothing spots him. Maybe he was thinking of something crazy like that. But he's definitely right now just using his SV to try to block that probe coming in there and getting a gas steal. So whatever HiyA was thinking, plans change, friend. Just working on getting his economy up, getting his supply depot down, and get a barracks. And might want to work with. I think Free's plan of possible gas steal is being canceled on the opposite side. Meanwhile, as well, I think it was a significant early scout, so I think that was a gas steal. Oh dear lordy! And I don't think that's going to be secure. I think this is going to be canceled. We're going to see what he does. Whether he's going to try to go for the gas steal anyway. Nope. Is it? Yep. Yeah, gas steal right there. Oh, HiyA. You just let these things happen to you, don't you? So with a very funky start, it's already got me all sorts of confused. We have HiyA putting down his barracks. We have Free on the opposite side putting down his gateway. He's gotten off a gas steal, so that's going to be some delay. One SCV already working on that assimilator. 3 SCVs already working on the assimilator. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, his own assimilator coming down. He's going to be able to keep that probe alive. He's going to try to harass, trying to delay everything. Not quite sure if he's going to be able to pick off any SCVs with that, but definitely going to be able to delay that gas for quite a bit, delay those tanks for quite a bit. There's a girl saying, oh my god, Free's losing, I'm airing myself. So yeah, 3 SCVs working on that. Marine's going to come up, work on that too, maybe kill the probe before anything else. And some of them are coming in as well for Free, so we're probably going to be seeing some Dragoon action from him. Still don't see it. Not quite sure if I even saw Zealot from him out there. Don't think I did. So maybe just rush into Dragoons before anything else. And of course, he got those valuable 8 gas from that assimilator. Stolly's gonna. Oh, Free, you beautiful, beautiful bastard, you. A second gas steal, and I was sitting there like, cannot believe I let that happen. I mean, sure, this is 100 minerals for Free that is using on that, but come on, the massive amount of tech delay this is causing is immense. Also, already his probe is at the natural expansion, waiting for HiyA to put down the command center. This is basically forcing him. The simulator now is significantly damaged with SCVs working on all the Marines peering down, so the simulator is going to come down very quickly. You might have even canceled it just before it finished warping in. I think he might have canceled just to get some of those resources back. But probably going to be HiyA expanding right now before he does anything else. And on the opposite side, Free, some protoss players expand as they do this, and I don't know if that's really the best decision to do. I think you should instead work on getting some tech. You're forcing your turn opponent to expand. It means he's not going to have that many forces out there. He's not going to have much. Sure, you try to compete economically. I don't think you should be doing that. You should try to compete with tech at this point. You should try to get some forces out there, try to get some tech out there, try to tech up, try to do some damage with your higher tech units, then just double expand. Try to go out there, do some economic damage, and then get a quick double expand off as you do so, because you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to use your tech to your advantage. On the opposite side, HiyA is also putting in a bunker at the front. He's still just not putting down his factory. That is so late. First Dragoon out there, a couple of Dragoons out there now actually for Free, going out there, possibly thinking of putting down some pressure. Not quite sure what Free's doing. I think he is going to expand actually, so I think the safe bet for him would be, if he's going to try to go the economy route, he has to double expand. He has to get that natural expansion going, has to follow it up with a rather quick third, has to go pick off that mineral significantly quickly. Is that actually something you can use in the English significantly quickly? I don't know. But yeah, rather quickly, just to keep up, because HiyA's going to have the natural expo much sooner than him, but I think Free's still going to have the tech advantage. Those tanks are not going to be out there to threaten him for some time. The siege is not going to be quite ready yet, so Dragoons might go out there and accomplish something with range. I think that's going to be an opening for him there. SCV trying to get in there, trying to get the scout, is going to be able to spot the natural expo. Dragoon just be trying to prevent that, is going to pick off the SCV before it gets inside the main, but still, natural expansion has been spotted. But HiyA still feel, despite getting the expansion going, still don't think he's in a very good position. Not going to have a lot of forces out there very quickly. Putting it on eBay right now, getting his machine shop going, desperately trying to get a tank out there. And I think these goons are going to have range at this point already. And yeah, Free doing the smart thing, double expanding, putting up another Nexus at this 9 o'clock position. So he's going to go out there, put on some pressure with his ranged Dragoons. Might be able to, forcing his to come off the line to pick off the bunker. Has 3 Dragoons coming in now. We're going to see whether there's going to be enough pressure to do something with this. Not altogether too sure. On the opposite side, we're going to be seeing a tank coming out fairly soon. 3 SCVs coming off the line. Dragoons just firing on that as much as they can. Trying to pick off the bunker, but those 3 SCVs, that's not going to become too possible. 4th Dragoon actually come out there, try to put on just additional pressure as much as he can. I think Free's actually, I don't remember which matchup it was, but I think I saw something like this. I think it even was on this map, Gas Steel, but unfortunately the Protoss player followed it up with an expansion of his own. He didn't double expand, didn't get a 3rd expand significantly quickly, so he put a lot of pressure on him. 4 SCVs coming off the line now to repair, 1 tank in there as well. Ranging one of the Dragoons, so Dragoons are getting significantly damaged at this point, and the bunker's still going to stay up. 1 tank there at the back with no siege, and now siege mode. So now these Dragoons, 1 shot going to come off, and Free's going to be forced to retreat as this happens. But I still think he's going to be significantly ahead in tech despite these 2 expansions coming up, 2 additional gateways coming up. Dragoons still going to be put out there. Robotics facility probably going to be seeing observatory right there, so observer's going to go in there. We're going to be able to spot, probably beat some of the turrets. Actually, no, never mind. eBay ready and turrets up there right now, so wrong. Second factory machine shop up there. Still think that Free, he's going to be able to kick this economy sooner. He's going to be able to have a stronger economy. Has that mineral only going right now. Has the natural expansion going now. Still only on 1 gas for now, but he doesn't have the. He's not going for very heavy tech. Doesn't have that significant gateway count where he needs a second assimilator as of yet. He can stay off 1. He probably already has a decent amount of gas saved up at this point. Protoss players at the start definitely tend to save up a bit more gas than some other races do, and then at one point they just all the gas goes in 1 single shot. Vultures out there now going to get their speed and mine upgrades. Academy also on the way, so we're going to be seeing some comp stations coming down and scans going off. HiyA smartly actually expanding in the mineral only already, so he's definitely trying to keep up. Don't know if he knows of that 9 o'clock base, but he's definitely assuming it. I definitely think he assumes that, okay, the smart thing for Free to do right now would be competing economically, because he hasn't gone in with any crazy tech. He hasn't gone with 1 base tech on me or anything like that, try to beat me with that. So instead, most likely going to go for that armory on the way. And I'm wondering whether Free's going to be working on a carrier build here. I am really wondering whether Free's going to be working on a carrier build. Mines and speed ready for the vultures. They're going to go with the upper left in position, going to plant mines, make sure that base, there's going to be a little bit of trouble getting that base up. And when that base goes up, the HiyA knows exactly when it happens. Meanwhile, now the observer going to come to his undercut position, going to spot it out, going to spot that HiyA's putting on the base. We're going to see whether Free's going to react by trying to put on his own expansion. He's going to have observers out there, so these mines won't be in trouble for too long. But it's going to be amassing a lot of force. I'm just wondering whether his response to this is going to be teching up and try to maybe go for arbiters right now, or trying to get initial base, because the way he is right now, carriers are not a possibility. Carriers are not a possibility anyway, I feel, so far. So he's just now gotten his 2nd gas going, I think, at the Natural Expo. But even with just getting some gateways going. So if he goes the tech route, he might try to expand again. He might try to just get some significant tech, try to get those arbiters out there on these 3 bases, on these 2 gas. Try to get some nice recalls off. Harass HiyA economically, and he could win the game just with that. Just try to get a nice recall off inside the main. That could do a significant amount of damage right there. Pick up the commander. Maybe go for a ground attack at this 9 o'clock position. Picking off that mineral only would be a significant amount of damage. Well, a shuttle out there. So, don't think I spotted the robotics support bay for him, but assume it's out there somewhere. Let's